duty. Anyway, as always, we are super unorganized getting started right now. A couple minutes late.
We're never unorganized.
Yeah.
We're just unprepared.
Unorganized, unprepared, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, 22, many readings, man. Many readings, man. So this is a very simple thing. Those of you new to this who don't really know what this is or how it works, once a week we go live here and read people's questions. You submit a payment of $22.22 to my PayPal. All the information is in the description, like all my regular videos and stuff. And every Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, we go live and read them. It's a one question, and with mini readings, it's like two spreads. It's two spreads, so. Anywho, that's what we're doing. I'm just waiting for her to get the paper. Oh no, you gotta print it out. What are you doing then, babe?
I gotta get my computer.
Okay. Anywho.
I'm moving slow.
Me too, I'm ready to go back to bed.
I'm moving slow today. Not in the mood to do today. You know what it is? I think I just need to wake up earlier. Because he wakes me up at what time do you wake me up at?
Like 8:45.
Yeah. So I only have like an hour to get ready and stuff. And then I'm just like still tired. So
I'm tired too. I just now got hit with an energy drain. I just did a personal reading upstairs. And that left me kind of, ooh.
You know what's funny? While you were doing that reading, I was in our room getting ready, and I was thinking to myself how I never hear you say that you get drained anymore.
I usually just don't mention it because it worries you.
Oh.
Every time I say, "Oh man, that drained me," you're like, "Oh, so are you gonna be able to work? And you're not working no more for the rest of the day now?" Like, no. So
That was like a long time ago. But anyways.
Anywho, got a couple of
We're
people
working.
tuned in. Got a couple of you tuned in here. So far, we're starting off the day with a very small list. We only have 4, so.
Yeah, so if you want to submit a payment, we will be accepting payments during this live.
If not,
as usual.
It's gonna be a short video.
I'm fine with that.
So I'm ready when you is,
All right,
babe.
let's just get into it. We're gonna start off with Joanne.
Joanne.
So it's been single for many years. The dating pattern of unavailable men in past and gotten therapy to get better / heal. Will this be the year I find a serious relationship?
Well, just a little crash course in energy behavior, which is my primary foundation. If you're trying to find a relationship, you're playing hide and seek with the universe. That's the universe's favorite game, boys, hide and seek. Universe loves that game. So, I don't have time to dig up that whole can of worms, but we have to kind of just think about what frequency we're on and what we're really telling the universe, The tower in the reverse here, okay. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. And this very much lines up with dating or being interested in unavailable people, because that's the way energy flows. We are attracted to what feels out of our reach, just energetically, naturally, until we go in and really start getting on the frequency of true love. And when you're on the frequency of true love, you're out of everybody's reach, and that's very attractive. Think about
I remember she got a reading. She got a 2222 last weekend asking about somebody. I think you kind of gave her that same.
Oh, did I? Did I already say that? Okay, well.
Maybe, I don't remember, but I remember.
It's possible. I could have given you that same thing. But right here, I do see a relationship coming in right here. Okay? But I really still feel like there's a lot of inner healing that needs to be done. Okay? It's moving kind of slow. It's going to feel like things are moving kind of slow. But I do see something coming in. But again, right now, this is in the heart of the spread right here with the 10 of Wands. the healing aspect is the number one priority, okay? So we have to do that first. And then whatever comes through after that will manifest accordingly. So let me see here. Okay, 4 of Pentacles reversed. 3 shuffles from this deck. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it's no coincidence or no bad luck or no accident whenever you're really energetically attracted to something that's unavailable. But think about this. How can I energetically become unavailable like that? Energetically, okay? So right now, it looks like right now, if you don't put healing as your number one priority and relationships as your second priority, I don't know how well it would work out with the 10 of Cups in the reverse. I do see something new coming in for you right here. I do, okay? But right now, we need to put healing and being happy and fulfilled up here on the priority list and relationships down here, okay? Because it will sabotage the connection if we don't do it that way. So it's kind of like you're at a crossroads right now, okay? The amount of healing done will greatly determine the success rate.
Okay, next is for Rachel.
Rachel.
I've been currently single almost 3 years due to healing and shadow work I desperately needed. Although this lockdown and pandemic, I'd been talking to an air sign, but recently he ghosted me. My intuition screams he was having money troubles and is concentrating on his finances. Suppose my question is, did he feel the intensity like I did, or was he just a dick? Pardon my French.
Ooh, King of Cups there. Okay. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Ten of Cups reversed. King of Cups though. Okay, I do think that you are correct about finances. I'm not really 100% sure. I can't really get a very solid answer as to why. Okay, but I do think that, and here's the funny part too. Here's the funny part, okay? King of Cups, King of Wands reversed, okay? So yes, I do think that this person did feel an extreme level of emotion. There's this inner battle going on. I think that he was a bit afraid of his emotions, okay? You say this was an air sign you were dealing with. Was it a Gemini by chance? Gemini, it doesn't have to be, but all air signs can have that tendency to have,
Libra?
Or Libras too, yeah.
Or back and forth.
Yeah, be very back and forth and not 100% transparent about exactly what's going on in their head. Oh, they're rolling in, baby. All right, so yeah, I do think that he did, but he was very, very nervous and scared of his own emotions. So he backed out of it, took the coward's way out. So it's kind of a little bit of both, you know? The Hierophant reversed. Yeah, he's afraid of commitment. But yes, I would have to give that a yes. He did feel the intensity with the King of Cups energy. I just think it scared him. Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Yeah, see? You're right about the finance thing. Okay, and there's the card of ghosting, abandoning. 10 of Cups reversed again here. So yeah, he definitely felt the intensity, I would have to say, but he was scared of his own emotions. So kind of both. I would have to give that a yes for both. He did feel the intensity, and he is also a dick at the same time. He kind of, scared of his own emotions. Anywho, on to the next one.
Okay, next is for Nat.
Nat?
Yeah.
Nat King Cole?
No. Says, what does Jerry currently feel about me? Will we ever talk again or get back together?
Jerry, quite contrary. Hee hee. Tee.
Okay. I'm still waking up. Okay, I just got my coffee.
Me too,
so
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of...
I don't know what it is. I think it was like rainy and like cloudy yesterday too. So it has us all like, I don't know. You don't like that, but to me it just makes me like lazy mode.
Ace of Cups. The last one. Page of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Okay, so yeah, this person definitely still thinks about you. Faux shizzle, okay? But as far as taking action, probably not. I don't really think this person is going to take it upon themselves. Now, when I read things like this, whenever somebody comes to me and says, will this person be back in my life? The intention I'm putting into the question is, if you just sit and wait, will they take it upon themselves to show up and come back around? And so far, what I'm seeing with this, no, I don't think so. I do think this person does think about you a lot, but for the most part, I think he is letting go of this, or trying to at least.
Can we like shimmy you down a little bit?
Shimmy me down.
Your chair is turned this way, so I'm kind of like in an awkward. Here we go. Yeah. No, I can scoot in.
Shimmy me down, shimmy me down.
That's better.
Shimmy me down, shimmy me down. Let's see what this spread says. Shimmy me. Oh, the good old phone days. I don't miss doing everything on my phone. I don't miss that at all. I love my new setup.
Yeah.
Six of Cups.
But we can't like move that around all over the house.
No, I like it. Stationary like that, the way it is.
Yeah.
It just sits in one spot. It's
Well,
right
I'm
there.
saying, like, when we do these readings, you know?
Oh. No, you could sit up there with me if you wanted to.
No, yeah, I know. We could do that one day.
Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, this person definitely still thinks about you. But I don't see this person taking it upon himself to come forward. Knight of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Okay? Ace of Cups reversed. I got to give that a big fat no. Six of Cups, though. 10 of Cups. This person definitely still has you on their mind. On his mind, for sure. But thinks it would be a waste of time. So is kind of making a head over heart decision to not come forward because it would be a waste of time, basically.
Would you be able to answer this question?
It's really vague and kind of general.
Okay, so Rachel, if you're watching, can you give a little bit more, like, information, like, what you want to know exactly about, what kind of guidance you want?
Yeah, in regards to that, it's very, like, one wrong intention, if I put it into that, and it could, like, take it totally off track, and, you know, that's the type of thing that...
Well, that's why we say, like, exact questions.
Yeah.
So you can put in, like, the right intention into it, because... Anyways. So, next is for Spencer. It says, hi, Rich. Love your channel. My girlfriend broke up with me yesterday because I spoke with my ex to get some final closure and put our unfinished business to bed on my end. She took it as a massive disrespect because I didn't warn her beforehand and spoke to her about it after the fact. Am I able to fix this and salvage and otherwise savage and otherwise happy 1.5-year relationship where we complemented each other so well and saw a lifetime together? I'm crumbling over this. Aww. Poor Spencer.
Y'all were together for a year and a half. And she broke up with you over that? So that, like, looks to me like I don't know, that almost feels intuitively, I don't know, I'll see what the cards say, but it almost feels intuitively like she may have been looking for an excuse to leave. Almost, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she's just incredibly, insanely jealous and insecure, in which case that's still a big problem. That's still a big problem. See, one thing that a lot of people do is we never want to accept somebody's past. You know?
Did they meet up? Did he like meet up and hang out with his ex?
Oh.
Or was it just like a phone call or like text or message, you know?
Yeah.
Because that, I mean, I think that would kind of make it, that would change it a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
That's like the only way I would think like that she might kind of be in the right. No offense. I'd be like, excuse me? Right, you went out with who?
Yeah, that would
You
change
didn't tell me?
Page of Wands reversed. Okay, you do have this lover's energy right here. Okay, so I guarantee you all complimented each other well. Very intense connection, extremely intense. Lovers could possibly be twin flame type of energy. I'm not the expert on that. The dude who is passed away, I just found out the other night. The Gold Ray twin flames. But he passed away back in November. I just found out the other day. It really bummed me out. But if you want to look at his channel, yeah, it bummed me out, dude. I love that guy. But if you want to look at his channel, Gold Ray Twin Flames, it's a library of information. So I'm not the twin flame expert, but, you know, this is the card here of, even if it's not twin flame, very intense connection. Very, very intense. It's looking to me like I'm thinking, yeah, there is potential for the two of you to reconcile. I think that there is. You got the World card and the Wheel, though. The World card and the Wheel, which is the closing out and the completion of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. But I do see the Three of Swords reversed right next to the Knight of Cups down there, indicating, yeah, I think so. I think it might take some time, though. It might take some time. And that is a very good point that she brought up. Did y'all meet up? Because that does change the dynamic of it. If you went out and met up with this person. Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Are we done?
No, I'm doing another one. 3 shuffles here. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Ten of Cups overall. There's the 8 of Cups, star reversed. Dun-dun-dun. 3 of Swords reversed again, 9 of Cups. So I would have to say, yes, I do think that the two of you do have potential. The two of you do have potential. So here's the funny thing. I have this ex, and there was this unfinished business, and in closing up that unfinished business, now I just created another cycle of unfinished business. You know, it's like a chain reaction type thing there. But I do think that there is potential for you all to reconcile here. It's definitely going to take some work. It's going to take some energy work on both of your parts. And this isn't very common. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. 90% of the time, when people come to me asking about a reconciliation, it's a no. It's a big fat no. I do think that there is potential here for this, okay? I think you can. I would have to give that a yes. You can fix this.
Okay. So, okay. Rachel, you literally like message at like the perfect time because we're about to read yours right now. I was gonna say, I think we're gonna have to skip her because I'm not getting a response, but she literally just wrote. So, okay, so Rachel, it says, I started a new career in September. I have bursts of energy and creativity and just wondering if the cards show any insight guidance to my job. And then she said, I told my guy, oh, are we doing a different question? Oh, okay, sorry. Whoops, didn't see that yet. We're changing it. It's not gonna be about career, it's gonna be about love.
All right.
Okay, so it says, I told my guy this week I was done. Our December, we spent the holidays apart after 9 months. He never asked me to change my social media relationship status. Did I read him wrong by just being done?
Okay. Durkey durkey. Well, let's see.
Turkey jerky.
Durkey durkey.
What is that? There we go.
What is it?
This.
Oh.
I don't know what that was.
Did you read him wrong?
By.
I think I'm kind of confused here. What exactly is she asking?
They
you told him you were done? You're wanting to know whether or not that was the right decision? Is that what it is?
She told him this week that they are done, but they spent the holiday. Sorry, you guys. They spent the holidays apart after 9 months. So they must have been talking for 9 months, and then they didn't even spend the holidays together. So, like, I think she was like, okay, well, what the hell, you know, like, are we done or what? And he was telling her not to change her like relationship status to single, but she like broke it off with him, I think, because it was just like,
so
he wasn't hanging out with her and stuff.
So essentially, was that the right decision?
Yeah, was it
Okay.
the right decision?
Okay. All right. So
Sorry,
yeah,
girl, we'll figure this out together.
yeah, you do have the Tower card and the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is definitely a sudden and abrupt and unexpected separation from somebody. Maybe you expected it, but he may not have. And yeah, I don't really see a whole lot of fluffy emotion in this spread right here. Not really a lot of interest and passion. Not really. I see King of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed, Emperor reversed. Kind of. I think you were okay to end this here with the Star card in the upright here. You kind of knew. You already knew, and that's not quite the card of intuition, but it's close enough. Like, you had a very good understanding of where this was going, which was nowhere. Nowhere. Let's see. Ace of Swords. 3 shuffles here. Queen of Cups, the Emperor again, Empress reverse, 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Okay. So again, I really kind of feel like you intuitively knew that this was kind of going nowhere. There was the interest and the passion and the drive was dying down. It's kind of like, you know, when you burn a candle, especially if you burn a candle overnight and it gets like it's almost about to burn out and then the flame just looks like shit. You know, it's getting dimmer and dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and then finally you just see smoke go psst. That's what happened here. So, no, I think you already knew where this was going, and you didn't make a bad decision, okay? You already knew, so.
Me after 9 months, and he didn't even want to hang out with you for the holidays. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, what the hell?
Yeah. So, no wrong moves made there. Not somebody you'd want to spend any more time with.
Okay, next is for Anonymous.
And Naughty Mouse.
Says, what is the past person's intentions?
Okay, is this somebody who has come back around?
Past person's intentions. Yeah, like, obviously. But it's a past person.
Past person who came back around? Okay.
What are their intentions?
Okay.
See what I mean? We have to dissect people's cushions all day long. This happens like all day.
Yeah.
So we're kind of like experts.
Well, it's
Well, we try to
crazy.
be.
Because sometimes, like I said a minute ago, you may not think it, but if I put one little wrong intention, it'll change the whole message and make it completely not your message. You know what I mean? I gotta, for the most part, I can, you know, understand what you're saying, but it depends on, like this right here. Yeah, this is a big one. It depends on if this is somebody that you are currently talking to that was a past person, or if you're just wondering what that person's intentions were in the past and just curious about it, you know? Let's get 3 shuffles here.
Oh.
It'll be a longer work day than we thought, huh?
Not really.
Okay. So I don't really see any bad intentions here. Not really. Well, okay. Let's magician reversed. Magician reversed. I do think that this person has a manipulative nature about themselves. Okay, and I don't think that has changed. I don't think that has changed. But there's still a really, really tense energy that is shared between the two of you. And I don't think it's going away. Okay, so I don't really know if this is somebody who has come back around and is talking to you. I don't really know how long it'll last. I don't think it's not gonna go anywhere with the Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, both reversed, and the Eight of Cups. I don't think it's going anywhere. Page of Cups reversed. Okay, I don't think this person has bad intentions, but I don't think that they're going about it the right way. Okay, it looks like, you know that old saying, I don't know if you've heard this or not before, but women use sex to try to get love and men use love to try to get sex. That's the type of energy. And I'm not saying that it's a sexual thing here, but that's the type of energy here. It's like, I have an intention with you, but I'm going about it the wrong way. I'm going about it from an emotionally manipulative type of way that is kind of, that makes sense? I'm having a hard time talking today. I wish
I know, me too. You know what it is? Murky Metro.
Yeah.
Murky Metro.
We're pre-shadow, dude. Oh my God. This was an intense one.
I know, this one is kind of annoying. It is giving us a lot of misunderstandings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, I'm saying this. You're like, no, this. I'm like, no, this. You don't understand me.
Yeah. But yeah, so right here, similarly, almost some of the exact same cards here. There is a very, very tense energy between the two of you that has been there since the moment you all separated and has not gone away. I think there's a lot of animosity still. I do think that this person is still holding grudges from whatever happened in the past. Again, I don't see that they have bad intentions, but what I see is they're going about this with the same energy that caused the problem. That make any sense? So we came together, whatever happened, happened, we departed. So that same energy that I was using that separated us, I'm gonna try to use it to fix it. You can't fix a problem with the same energy that caused the problem. And that's what I see this person doing. So I don't really think that, even though I think they have good intentions, it doesn't look to me like it's something that's going to go very far, okay? On to the next one.
Okay, next person wants to be anonymous also.
Another naughty mouse.
They want to be naughty mouses. Naughty mice. It says, what is Dylan's interest with me? Is he sincerely interested?
Sincerely. Do, 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 do. Ooh, the death card. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. Ooh. 2 more. The Chariot. 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Okay. Oh, there's that Lover's card there. Okay. So, yeah, I think that this right here is a connection that took him by surprise and kind of freaks him out and worries him a little bit. I think that he was very much probably had that player mindset of just wanting to play the field and play games and talk to different people and get booty calls and stuff like that. And then I think that the connection he experienced with you was a bit sudden and freaked him out a little bit. I would have to say that there is a genuine interest, but here's the thing. Here's where it gets a bit paradoxical, okay? These connections right here, intensity level, high. High. Anxiety level, high. Just because you all both feel an extremely, incredibly intense connection doesn't necessarily give it a high success rate, even though you do have the card of success right here. This right here is kind of like walking across a frozen pond and you don't know how thick the ice is. It could crash through at any given time because there's a lot of nervousness and anxiety involved.
Oh. Leave it in the hallway.
I would have to give that a yes, though. Let me see what this spread says. Yeah, it's like the more intense the connection, the higher the anxiety level. So that still could sabotage it, possibly. Two more shuffles, two more. The Eight of Swords. There's a Lover's card again. It's in the reverse this time, but I honestly don't feel like it belongs in the reverse. That happens sometimes, very rarely, but because it came out in the upright last time. Yeah, I do think that this person is genuinely interested, but again, the connection kind of scared him a little bit. Kind of a little bit scary. It's a big thing. A lot of men are really bad with that. An intense connection like that, extremely intense, is very, very scary. Very, very nervous. Okay, so that's just a bit of a warning there. Do the best you can not to allow like fear and nervousness to make any decisions. Okay, but yeah, I would have to give that a yes.
Yay!
Yay! I peed in your pool.
Okay, next is for Eric.
Eric.
It says this is Mookie's Tarot Zone.
Mookies?
It's like cookies, but with an M. Tarot Zone.
Okay.
Is my current love interest and or talking to anyone else?
Oh.
Oh, seeing and or talking to anyone else.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ten of Swords. I don't know how I feel about that.
How cute they are. You're so cute. Little babies.
Zen kitty. He's meditating.
Spirit Spirit's in his little house too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Well, here's the thing. I do think that the person that you're inquiring about here is still kind of hung up on a past relationship. Okay? I do think that this person is emotionally codependent as well. So, Seven of Swords reversed down there. I don't know. I'm not focusing on that. Right here, with it, I think that they will be. I'm going to pull another spread here. This is kind of weird. This is very, very strange. I do think that this person still has an ex that they haven't moved past. They still are hung up on the past, on a past relationship. And they very well may end up talking to that ex again soon. But as far as like, if I'm putting the intention into this that you're talking to somebody and you all are both mutually like, okay, well, I'm interested in you, let's talk. I'm not seeing that she's like, or he or whoever you're dealing with, is like lying to you and talking to somebody else. Do 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 4 shuffles. Two more.
He said, we dated for 12 years and recently got back together after being apart for a year.
Okay, cool. I like that. That's good information
So then
to know.
he would be the ex then, right?
That's what I'm starting to wonder. That's what I'm starting to think here, because it did have...
Which that doesn't make sense. Why should we start talking to another? Unless there was someone
Okay,
in between that break.
That's very good. I'm really glad that all that got added into there, because it does make more sense. But the Seven of Swords is reversed again. It happened in the last spread. I was like, I don't know what that's all about. No, I don't really think that this person is lying to you about anything. Not really. I don't think so. Okay. So, yeah, and here's more past energy. Maybe that was you then. Okay. That was you then. See what I'm saying? I just said that a minute ago. It's like, man, sometimes, depending on the intention that I put into it, it can totally take the message off track, you know? So I'm glad that you added that little bit into it there. I would have to give that a no. I don't think so. I don't think this person is lying to you or going behind your back or anything dishonest. Not in this current moment, no. Nope, with that 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, it looks to me like this person would very much like to rebuild things, I think.
Now you can't say 99.9% of the time if you get back with an ex, it doesn't work, because this just showed that he got back with his ex and it's gonna be good.
Oh yeah. It's possible. It's very possible.
I know, but you're always like preaching like, oh, the odds of that are blah.
Well,
blah, blah.
here's the thing.
So,
The thing about it is first of all, if reconciliation is on the table as part of the plan in this life, okay, that's one thing. The second thing is it takes 2 people to exclusively work on themselves. I'm not saying it's never happened. I'm just saying that.
I wanted to point that out because we always talk about how it's like really rare.
Oh yeah, that's very, very
So
uncommon.
I just wanted to point out a time where it is like, it works.
Yep. And there was one other person a minute ago that had, remember? There was 2 people today in which it showed reconciliation being a possibility.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's very uncommon.
With the guy with the girlfriend, this one, the
Yep.
ex.
That's very uncommon. Very, very uncommon.
All right, looking like a good day then, huh?
So far from what I'm seeing, looks like good stuff's coming through. Yeah.
All right, next is for Ruth. And it says, hi, Rich and Leah. What do I need to work on to bring in the desired partner? I want someone who has the capacity to connect with me on all levels. Thanks, Ruth.
All right. Well, again, a little crash course in energy behavior here. Read that question one more time. Let me see.
What do I need to work on to bring in the desired partner?
Okay, so you do not, nor will you ever have anything that you need, because once you have it, you no longer need it. Think about that. Think about that. Hang on, let me just see where your energy is real quick before I tear this apart any further. 2 more shuffles. Would you grab me my bottle of water? I think it's in the office in there. The big Fiji bottle. My mouth is dry, dude.
Because you talk so much.
Yeah. Okay, the Death in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Lovers reversed. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so at any given time, when we connect with a person, especially romantically, what's happening, the way our relationship manifests in the physical is it complements the frequency that we're on in here. Okay? So I always try to figure out different ways to word this so that I can, make it very understandable. But when it comes to frequency equalization in romance, it feels like telling yourself, I'm so content with my life, I don't care if I'm in a relationship. That's the way it feels. Now, a lot of people are kind of they're like, wait, what do you mean? You're telling me to go be single? No, not really. But once you step onto the frequency and equalize that frequency in here, being single won't bother you. That's what it feels like, okay? Have you ever met a really successful, true blue match made in heaven couple? They're kind of hard to come by, but if you ever get the chance to meet one of the real ones, one of the real couples that are really successful, they will always tell you the same thing. We met by accident. It was a totally random coincidence. I wasn't even looking for a relationship. A lot of times they will tell you something like, I just decided to stop dating and focus on myself. My all-time favorite though, and it's usually the woman that says this, but it's my all-time favorite is they're not even my type. So, why would the most successful relationships on this planet come together like that? What's happening energetically in both people? I've equalized the frequency of true love in here. Most people do it by accident, and it feels like having a successful relationship in my inside world. And once I form one in here, the desire for me to find a person to come fill this void for me kind of starts to drop. It becomes less and less important. And the less important it becomes to have somebody do that work for me, I kind of stop looking for it. I kind of stop thinking about it. Stop worrying about it. And that's when they show up. Because that successful relationship, the filling of that void in your inside world, has no choice but to manifest in your outside world. And by the time they show up, it's probably going to surprise you. And it will probably be when you least expect it. The biggest question you'll probably have on your mind is, oh my God, do I have time for this? I've been modeling my life around me, you know? So that's, for a 22-22 mini reading, I tried to, that's usually a big, long 30-minute lecture that I do. I tried to grab the strongest points. It feels an awful lot like saying to yourself, if somebody comes along and decides to be with me, great. If they don't, oh well, I don't care. I'm going to be happy because I say I'm happy, and I'm happy with my life. That's when you know your person is right around the corner. Okay?
Yay.
Yay, I peed in your pool.
Oh my God. You have to keep that part out and just say yay.
Yay. Y'all ever used to watch that old show, Crank Anchors? It was,
I used to love that show.
Yeah.
Where they would it was like these little Muppets, and they would prank call people, but they were real prank calls.
Yeah.
But they would just turn them into little Muppets and reenact it.
Yeah. And there was that Special Ed.
Special Ed, he had a helmet on and everything,
Yeah.
and he would prank call people as someone who's special ed.
Yeah, and he would call him and be like, yay, how you doing? Yay, I have big boy hair. Like he called up a barbershop one time.
Oh, he did?
He said, will you cut my big boy hair? I have big boy hair down there. Yay,
Yeah, and then he called a place where they have a community pool or something like that. And then that's what we always say, yay, I peed in your pool,
Yeah.
yay. And they're like, I'm sorry. I don't know, it's just funny. We're not trying to make fun of people who are special ed, but just that skit is just a funny skit.
It was just a show back in the day. Anywho.
Okay.
You got anybody else?
Yeah, we do. We're on the last one, I think. I got it checked, but I'll just get started with this one. So for Felicia.
Felicia.
It says, hello, I am a older Cancer female in an unusual relationship with a younger Scorpio male. I truly feel something keeps pulling us together. Should I take a leap of faith with him? It's been 4 years.
What's been 4 years?
That they've been together, maybe? Wait.
Well, the way it sounds like is that this is just somebody she kind of knows. That feels a really heavy, intense connection. I want to know if you all should take things to the next level. Well, let's see here. Scorpio and Cancer, that sounds like that could work. Two more shuffles, two more. What are they doing?
She's in the bathroom. Listen to her she likes to sit there and spy. So I'm like trying to make sure she's in her room.
Queen of Cups, the Emperor. Eight of Swords. Page of Swords reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Ooh, the Devil card. Ooh. The Death card. Okay, that is also the Scorpio card. But the intention I put into this is if you do take this leap of faith, I don't think it'll last. I don't think it will. Is this somebody, have you been on and off with this person by chance? Let's see. Something keeps pulling you together. I don't really think it would last a year. I don't think it would. I'm not really seeing why. I do think that it would, with that Devil card right there, it would probably have a lot to do with intimacy. Okay? And that would be the biggest issue. Like this person could just be more of a sex-based type of person. Let's see here. I'm not really seeing that this person's bad. I don't think that Devil card is this person being a bad person. But it has something to do with, or is this person by chance like an alcoholic, maybe? Or maybe a stoner, a pothead, something. The Devil energy can manifest in many different ways. But boom, okay. The High Priestess. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Queen of Cups reversed. Yep, the Hierophant reversed. Well, for whatever reason here, I do think that this person is a bit afraid of commitment. Okay? As much potential as the two of you have energetically, I think this person's a bit afraid of commitment. This feels like, now let me, I don't think I've ever talked about this before, but this feels like the type of connection where there was a soul contract, but the dynamics are off. So this could easily create karma, okay? And you could be back in the next lifetime trying it again. So this is one of those types of karmic contracts. Well, it's not karmic yet, but it could create karma. But I think that you could either try it and it'll fail, or you have to cut the contract and say, okay, well, never mind. I'm not playing that game in this life. Because I think this person's a bit afraid of commitment. There's something to do very, very heavily with sex and intimacy. And with that Death card at the very, very end of it, I don't think it would last a full year. I don't think I would. I don't think I would. Okay. How many more we got?
That was the last one, but somebody wants to get theirs in really fast. So
Okie dokie.
you can hurry up and pay in like the next 2 minutes here. Then.
I'm gonna take a really quick restroom break.
Okay.
Serenade them, babe.
Oh, well, I'm busy. I can't serenade. What is that? Does that mean sing?
Entertain.
Oh, okay. I'm not very entertaining right now. Trying to get all the timestamps together for you guys. But yeah, if you guys want to get your questions in, hurry up. Like, I think we'll take them for like the next 5 minutes. So right now it's 10:55. So after 11 o'clock Pacific time, we are gonna stop it. And then any payments that come in after that, then we'll just read them. Actually, next Saturday, we're not gonna be doing this. I totally forgot about that. I don't know what he wants to do. I guess we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll have to read them on Friday. We'll probably have to change it because I have family coming out next weekend. And the weekend after that, it's Rich's birthday, Nevaeh's birthday, and my mom's birthday. And then they're coming out here for that. So I think maybe the next 2 weeks, we'll just read them on Fridays. What do you think?
Oh, okay. Didn't think about that.
I know. I just remembered.
Didn't think about
So
that.
I told them that we're going to accept payments until 11. So right now it's 10:56.
Okie dokie. So,
And then the next 2 weeks, we're going to read on Fridays instead of Saturdays. We'll still do 10 a.m. I think that's fine. Okay. Let's see.
will I have to go and change that in all of my descriptions in my videos?
No.
Huh?
No. It's just going to be just for the next 2 weeks. And if anybody emails me, then I'll just send them that link. I think we have one new one here. Vivian, I'm missing your your question. Oh, there we go. Always shuts me up right away. Okay, question. Wait, let me timestamp it. What time is it?
It is 50:46.
Okay. Question, dealing with a Sagittarius and wondering what intentions and feelings are and if I should just forget this.
Well, I've never really met a Saggy who is afraid to talk about how they feel.
I was going to say a Sagittarius is not being honest.
Yeah, they usually make their feelings pretty known, you know? Pretty known. It's pretty, usually not a secret that I'm aware of. You know?
I think that's funny because, like, my mom purposely had me as a Sagittarius. Like, before she got pregnant, like, she wanted to have a Sagittarius because she's like, I want to make sure my child is honest with me and tells me everything. And I think it kind of came around and bit her in the ass because now I'm a little too honest sometimes.
Yeah.
So we are pretty honest people, I think.
To-do, the sun reversed, 5 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of fluffy duffy love in here. Not really. So if you're dealing with somebody who you're not really sure how they feel and you're wanting to know here's the thing. If they like you, you'll know. If they don't like you, you'll be confused. That's my favorite relationship quote. At the end of the day, if you ever have any questions, just go right back to that. If they like you, you'll know. If they don't really like you, you'll be confused. But this person has one hell of an inner battle going on. This person is more stooped in anxiety and nervousness than love and romance and things of that nature. I don't really see a genuine interest here from this person. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Not really. Looks much more like nervousness and anxiety than happy, happy, joy, joy, you know? About time to replace these decks here. But this is my official 22-22. Like, when I replace these, I'm getting the same 2 decks for the 22-22s.
Oh.
Yes, I love this combo for these.
Well, I better learn to read them then. Sometimes I like to look and be like, oh, okay, that's how he got that out of there. But those cards, I don't know why those 2 decks are like hard for me to.
The world, how? They're exactly the same as
Not really.
Rider Waite. This one is.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it to me. Well, yeah, I guess. That other one, though, for sure is a little bit weird.
The Doom, the Fool reversed. Lover's card. Okay. So there's nothing accidental about this connection here. Nothing accidental at all. Okay. I think it was meant to teach you a lot about yourself. A lot of times that'll happen. We'll get into a connection with somebody and it seems to like really, really, really impact us, but not the other person. You know, it's because the universe is shining a big spotlight on something that needs healing. But should you just give up on this? Probably. If you have to ask yourself that question, probably. If this person seems so uninterested and so just, you know what I mean, to the point to where you know, you have to go to metaphysics just to see how they feel. It's probably about time to throw the white towel in, as far as that goes. You would know. If a Sagittarius liked you, you would know, dude. Come on now. You would
we
know.
suck at hiding our feelings too. Like, there's just.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well,
That's a wrap.
that's a wrap. But deep.
Wait, let me make sure no other ones came in. I don't think they did.
Yeah.
Let me just double check. Yep, we're good.
Can you send out those other 2 personal readings that I did?
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask you that.
I still have one more to do.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all.
Oh, wait, hold on. Don't end it yet. Sorry. I've actually figured out I can, I don't have to wait for it to process. I could just do it right here. And then, okay, we're done.
Okay. So,
See you guys next Friday.
Friday. And you said at 11?
Same time, 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay. We'll be doing this on Friday next
For
time.
the next 2 weeks.
The next 2 weeks. All right. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in and playing along. We'll see you then. Have a good one.
Bye.